Let's go! Today, we will finally be reacting to episodes 1 and 2 of Hell's Paradise. Full disclosure, we have read the series. We read it probably about over a year ago. So, truthfully, a lot of it is pretty foggy. I mean, I know Gabimaru. It's been a long time since we read it, and we're both really excited to react to the anime. Of course, no spoilers. That's something important to mention. We're a little behind because of a trip that I recently went on, but after the release of this reaction, we should be on track to start releasing them the day the episodes premiere. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to stay on top of when those reactions come out. So without further ado, let's just get started and jump right into the first episode, The Death Row Convict and the Executioner.
My favorite duo.
I don't know why we're seeing a motorcycle right now, but okay.
This is in Hell's Paradise. You don't remember?
Dang, I guess I don't remember. Oh, okay. Okay, Mappa. Oh, I'm so excited.
打ち首には極めて高度な技術が求められる。容易に切断できない。
There he is.
ましてや一刀両断など至難の技。
He's hacking away.
I don't know. Yup.
Sick. So cool.
He's so cute.
I love Gabimaru. Love the voice actor too. Do we get an OP in the first? Oh, we do! Let's freaking go! This is so sick. This is fucking incredible, dude. I love this. Wow. Let's go! I love the song.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. My wife!
My wife! Oh, I love it!
I love it too, dude. This is surreal.
I love it!
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, that was so cute.
That was perfection.
岩隠れの里に忍びとして生まれ、幼き頃より殺人術のみを習う。修行の中で多くが命を落とすが、代わりに超人的な肉体を得る。生身で刃を折るなど造作もないと。
まあそうだ。あんな下手くそじゃ傷もつかん。忍術を使うまでもない。
試しに見せていただけますか？
なぜ？
個人的な興味です。
じゃあやだ。
家計に処す。家計は本来放火犯に適用される刑である。熱で縮んだ筋肉は骨折するほど体を屈曲させる。最終的には炎から発する煙で窒息。
Oh my god, dude. Worst way to go.
Yeah.
I'd rather drown than be freaking burned to death.
先に殺してやることもあったという。
Crazy. I love the music.
別に抵抗してるつもりはないんだがな。てか後ろ向くくらいなら服くれよ。ねえ。ねえ。
私の役目は長所を取ること。このままで
And your nudity is no obstacle.
面白くないぞ。おや？さあな。赤子の頃に里の長に殺されたとしかなんとも思わん。夢？ないな。捕まった理由？里を抜けようとしてな。仕事中に仲間に裏切られ捕らえられたんだ。抜け人を許さぬのが里の掟だし。
ではそもそもなぜ里を抜けようと？
牛先は足にくくった
Like Rasputin.
に引かせる刑である。人間の足は500キロの力に耐えると言われているが、実際は足どころか股から胸にかけて避けたという。
I would rather that, oh my god, than being burned to death. Spread me wide open before you even come near me with a flame. Oh my
He killed them.
god.
あ
不思議ですね。あなたは殺してほしいと言いながら今も抵抗していたように見えます。そもそも里を抜けようとした理由は何ですか？
調査などいいからこやつを。
仕事中です。
牛を。
仕事中です。
別に
仕事中。
大した理由じゃないよ。わしは岩隠れ衆の筆頭だった。里の長にも認められ、長の娘と結婚することになった。ところがこの娘がとんだぐどんだった平和ボケの世間知らずの箱入り娘。おかげでわしの生活は一変した。
必ず一緒にいただきますを言う。いただく命に感謝して。
She's cute.
大いに戸惑い、うんざりしたよ。
そういうことなら仕方あるまい。だが辞めるけじめとして最後に一仕事受けてくれんか。
はめられたと悟った。だがここで逃げ切っても岩隠れ衆はどこまでも追ってくる。そもそも長に逆らったのが愚かだったと諦めたわけだ。
余計な世話かもしれねえが、女があまり奴に関わらねえ方がいい。奴の名はご存知で？
元岩隠れ衆忍びガビマル。
もう一つの名です。伽藍のガビマル。
Sick.
血も涙もない伽藍道。噂じゃ岩隠れの忍びは皆戦薬を飲んで不死身とか。新戦郷にあるという不老不死の薬ですよ。とにかく奴は危険なんです。
本当にそうでしょうか？伽藍堂の男がなぜ20人も殺すほど抵抗したのでしょう。
You got a point. It's a good point.
そうだ。何をしている？なぜおとなしく死なない？明日で終わりにしよう。明日の処刑で。
釜茹での刑は
Bruh.
By boiling?
大量の油が使われた。
Literally boiling with oil.
Oh my god. I take it back.
ただし油は
This is the worst way to go.
370度以上で自然発火するため、江戸時代の土星釜では長時間は持たなかった。
どうしてまだ耐える？
奉行様、準備が整いました。いつでも大丈夫です。
今度はどんな刑かな？正直付き合うのも疲れたよ。
あの方はただの目付き役人ではないぞ。江戸よりお越しくださったお試し御用。打ち首執行人山田朝右衛門詐欺り。
山田朝右衛門とはお試し御用という役職にて刀剣の試し切りや処刑執行人を代々務めた浪人山田家の屋号である。
朝右衛門、女でか？
女でです。
Get over it, Gabimaru.
殺してほしいと言ってましたね。お望み叶えましょう。
Oh,
Oh, damn. He's like,
never mind.
本物。
なぜ避けるのですか？動かなければ死ねたのに。
yeah. Yeah. She sees right through
死
him.
ねとのか？死ぬのが嫌なのか？わしは
さまざまな人間の最後に立ち
The
会い、
music's
死に
crazy.
際の本音が見抜け
I
る
love
よう
it.
になりまし
It's
た。
like that
刀
pattern.
には
It's like a crackling, yeah,
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
patter, yeah.
その場しのぎで必死に慈悲を請う者、そして死を受け入れたと自分を偽る者。
What are you holding on to, Gabby?
伽藍のガビマル、あなたは性に執着している。いえ、妻を愛している。
Busted.
No, you actually love your wife, don't you?
生きる意味そのものだったのではありませんか。
Ah.
神仏に手を合わす。どんな時も普通を守りましょう。人として夫婦になれるように。
sick.
図星ですね。なぜ自らを偽るのですか。処刑で死ねなかったのは彼女への思いがあったからでしょう。
黙れ。お前に何がわかる。私の生きた世界の何が。
What a loser, dude. This guy loves his wife.
I know.
あなたはガランドじゃない。
似合いの通りなだ。醜いものに慣れすぎた。
そんなことありません。優しい人です。だってこの顔を嫌がらなかったのはあなただけだもの。醜いものに慣れてるのも悪くないですね。岩隠れでは男は兵、女は小種の器。人として生きる道は与えられない。私の顔もそう。
Yeah,
普通の
dude.
女性の生き方を諦めるよう
Another bad dad in anime.
Yep. Shocker.
でも
Shocker.
そう簡単に人の心は死なないわ。
何を。
ほら、こんなに赤くなって。そんな人がガランドなものですか。
わしはガランのガビマルだ。
Small angry boy.
心などない化け物だ。人の真似をしたってどうせからは。
She grew on you, dude.
もう殺して
Get over it.
娘のためなら長も分かってくれるはず。誰も殺さず。
Yeah, he didn't like that very much, did he?
No.
普通に暮らそう。
Oh my god.
人並みに。
そんなものどうせからわんのだ。叶います。
You just got served your divorce papers.
これは幕府発給の抗議ご免状。
何を言って。
ただし渡すには条件がある。あの世に行っていただきます。
は？死ねってこと？
違います。一切の苦しみがなく豊穣と喜びに満ちた土地、新鮮郷。ついにそれが見つかったのです。
Ooh, looks
蝶や
so
花が舞い、
freaking
どこからか
good.
美しき歌声が聞こえる。新鮮郷には不老不死の戦薬があると言い伝えられています。ご公儀はその戦薬を求め調査団を島へと向かわせました。
They're like, oh, they sent us a bouquet of
Wow.
flowers.
Edible arrangement.
Wow. This place really is heaven.
その後も計5回派遣されましたが、彼らだったものを除けば
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
ちょっと待て。なんだその話は。まるでおとぎ話の。
やはり彼女は本物。不老不死の薬もあるに違いない。次は死んでも構わんものを使え。全国から資材人を集め島へ送るのだ。
私はその適任者を探すべくここへ来たのです。能力と何より生きる意欲のある者を。私がこちらに向かう際、奥様はまだ岩隠れの里にいると聞きました。あなたが捕獲された日から心を閉ざし、誰とも口を聞いていないそうです。今一度聞きます。生に執着はありますか。凶悪な資材人たちと得体の知れぬ島へ行き、無罪放免を奪い合う。それだけが彼女に再会するただ一つの方法。
So good, man.
それでも
そんなよた話でしつこくなどさせんぞ。
Shut the hell up.
He's like, I'm after all that time and energy, we're killing him here.
聞いているかガランド。
そう簡単に人の心は死なないわ。
Wow.
忍術が見たいと言ってたな。
Let's go. Hell yeah.
こんなもの
Show 'em.
解くと見よ。忍法非暴死。
Wow. I wanted to see it, you
Yeah, a
know?
little cutaway action, yeah.
Wanted to see it happen a little bit.
やるよ。不老不死の戦薬。わしが見つけ出す。で、これからどうすればいい？
私についてきてください。まずは江戸へ行き。
遠回りだろ面倒な。
切れたら口が増えた。嫌ならこの話はなしに。
God damn, the music.
取材人も未知の島も関係ない。必ず生きて帰る。君のために。
Hell yeah. Wow. That was so good. Let's check out this E. D.
Really good setup too.
Yeah. Fantastic. It's a beautiful song.
Yeah, it's just chopping people up to like this ballad.
Yeah. Wow. Such an incredible first episode. I forgot how great the setup for the story
Oh,
is.
yeah. That's what, I mean, when we were reading it, that's what sold me. I really had no idea what it was about going into it. And then I read the synopsis and then we got into it. I was like, wow, like, I love that concept. We talked about it before and it is kind of like that, like Suicide Squad type of story. But it does obviously develop into so much more. And
and turns into something completely unique.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, they did a great job setting everything up.
I mean, the voice acting, I hadn't heard much of it before watching the first episode. Fantastic. The animation was really good. There wasn't a lot of action, but that's totally fine. It set everything up and was paced extremely well. I even forgot how well this series sets up and gives emotional stakes to Gabimaru and makes him sort of someone who isn't ready to admit like how much of
a simp he is. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah. How much he's given of himself to this other person.
Just kidding. I was gonna be like, what the fuck?
It's so funny though, like on the subject of his wife. His wife.
Yeah, we
used to joke a lot about her
his wife.
Because she is so cute and she is so sweet, but she calls herself so ugly. Like I'm a ugly monster. Don't even freaking look at me. She's got a scar on her face that kind of goes over her eye, but I mean, she is still super cute. Like it's not like her face is like.
She's like, I don't know how
mangled.
you love me. I'm an ugly cow. Freaking.
I'm a freak. I'm a freak. I have a phallic scar that goes across my face. Sign me up for the circus.
Phallic. It is a bit phallic.
It's super phallic.
I didn't remember how phallic it was.
No.
It just looked like your dad made an iron that looked like a penis. And just did that. I'm like, Jesus, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, we used to joke about it, say my burnt crispy wife.
But she's cute, man.
No, she's adorable. Every time we like saw her in the manga, she just really, they captured it beautifully. Just like this light, this like really just like warm energy. And I loved seeing those parts where, you know, when he's explaining it to, I think Sagiri, I think her name is, right? Yes.
I forget.
I looked it up, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. She, you know, when he's retelling his story or whatever, he doesn't look thrilled at all about anything that she tells him to do, like as a wife or just like as a partner.
Right, when he's telling it. Yeah.
And then when he's realizing it again, or she's kind of explaining it to him again, we see him light up and like really like take her in. And I was like, oh my God.
Well, it's so well done because he is a hardened assassin without the connections of a family, of a mother, of a father. He doesn't know who they are. He just remembers being taken as a baby
by literally the monster guy.
Yeah, and raised to kill people.
Yeah.
And I feel like he almost sees this, and he even says it, as him becoming soft. This emotion, his attachment, affection towards this woman, this girl, like he almost considers it and sees it as a weakness, and that's the inner conflict within him.
Well, I mean, he pretty much like lies to himself.
Yes,
saying that he's soft. Like he did not mind being soft at all. Like he was like happy to be like, okay, I'm turning into something better than I was before, and I'm gonna let you know that I'm gonna take off with your daughter. We're kind of done with the whole killing for money stuff. And that was a no. And that's why he just built up the wall again. So he's like, I don't really, care. But obviously he does. He's a tsundere,
Yeah, I mean, I just love their relationship. I love Gabimaru's motivation. And I love those scenes between him and his wife. Because we see this hardened version, like you said, of him, where he is putting up this wall to act tougher than he might actually feel in that moment, but then it cuts to him blushing and them just doing like very normal married couple things. And I love it so much. And and that's just Gabimaru. There's so many other characters that we haven't even met yet.
I mean, yeah, in the OP, I got just flooded back with like, my heart. Yeah, I'm so excited to see them come to life. And yeah, like you said, like I think the VAs are doing such a great job. Reading it, like this is what I heard. They're perfect.
Yep, same. Absolutely.
Sagiri as a character, I love her so much because she is that type of like straight man to like Gabimaru's just like kind of like bratty behavior sometimes, most of the time. So I'm excited to see that dynamic too, with them, with them together. And like you said, there's not a lot of action. There was like a weird kind of cutaway. Yeah,
I wish we could have saw a little bit more of that. But
that was a little weird. But I'm sure they're saving it up. They're banking it because it gets pretty wild.
Yeah, and in terms of setting up the story, that is to me a perfect way to open a series, to sell someone on a series. You're setting up everything. You're setting up the goal, the characters, especially Gabimaru, the emotional stakes for him, what that means. I mean, it did so much so well at such a good pace in that first episode. Very, 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 very impressive. Mappa, really knocked it out of the water. Knocked it out of the park with that first one.
Knocked it out of the water.
I don't fucking know, dude. You know what I mean. Episode 2 is titled Screening and Choosing. This is going to be a really fun episode. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. I mean, are they putting this at the beginning of every episode now?
Yeah, we need to skip this.
ある時、話し家の罪人が話の最中に首を落としてほしいと言ってきた。父、山田左衛門吉次はこの願いを聞き入れた。
It's like the longest story ever, too. Yikes. Damn. Whoa, like a chicken with his head cut off. After?
Okay, don't bring your daughter to work on this day, okay?
It's freaking Renji back there, dude.
And a freaking...
Yeah. Damn. They're like the freaking Zeppelis, dude.
Oh, yeah.
いやー、見事一等だ。女ながらあっぱれ。
恐怖がある。立ち筋にな。それでは罪人は苦しんで死ぬ。
That would suck if you're about to die and they're like, yeah, she's in training. Fuck, dude, Jesus Christ. Can I get like a pro?
This is like her first day.
Yeah.
刃を見てみろ。刀には真実が映る。
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
I remember that. Of course you remember that panel.
Not for that reason. But I remember being like, oh my god.
迷いなく殺せる命であれば
よくぞ集まった罪人諸君ここにおわすは第11代征夷大将軍徳川成吉公
30人殺しの強盗谷尾清吉連続放火魔に決まる世間を騒がせた凶悪犯ばかり
His attitude has completely changed.
新宣教に赴き不老不死の薬千薬を持ち帰ること成し遂げたる者には無罪放免を約束するこの抗議ご免状によって
They're like, we can't freaking see.
空気が変わった
Why are you showing us things?
あれがあれまた殺したい放題だね
例えば死んだ方がいい極悪人なら迷いなく切れるだろうか
あんた、ガランのガビマル髪の色と背格好でピンときたよ私らの世界じゃ超有名人だしね噂より全然チビだしみすぼらしいしチビだし
期待外れてごめん。
確かに最初こそ警戒したけど、今はまるで別人のように気迫がない。この男も他の罪人と同じ。
これより諸君らが向かう島について
That was
説明する。
crazy.
Cool.
その様、まるで極楽の
くだらねえ。倉神を取れ、罪人ども。彼は先日の上陸調査で唯一生還した与力だ。帰還した折、体中にコブが出ていたが、翌日それらが開花した。島で何があったのか。
See, this shit is scary to me.
Last of Us.
ふざけんな。いい加減にしろ。ご公儀の深い温情がわからんのか。
おい。
Like, bitch, this man is a flower.
何もわからねえ島なんだろう。戦略がなかったらどうすんだ。
家はこういう不満があるのなら抜けても構わんぞ。なら俺はごめんだ。君が悪い。老婆で待つ子分たちの前で死んだ方が。
Jesus. I'm taken out by Gabimaru right now.
I
dude.
know, for real.
上陸に際し貴様らに同行者をつける。貴様らの死罪はすでに決定事項。それは島の中でも同じだ。すなわち島で勝手な動きを見せればその場で打ち首に処す。歯向かえばそこのと同じ目に遭うぞ。無論同行者を故意に、あるいは事故でも死なせた場合は打ち首。
本当に？あ、そう。
この男、肝が太いのか鈍いのか。
So, they can't die, the monitors can't die, and you have to return with them.
上陸する前に人数を絞ってほしい。船の定員も浅右衛門の数も限られているのでな。なので今から人数を絞ってもらいたい。
This is gonna be crazy. Bakugo.
There he is.
There he is. Bro, I remember reading this and being like, this is just Bakugo.
Oh.
もたついてっと死ぬぜ。ああ、手縄は外すなよ。
This is gonna be lit. Fuck! Oh my god! Gabby's just chilling, dude.
Gabby's chill.
It's like, I wonder what my wife's up to right now.
Yeah, I miss my wife right now.
Oh my god.
これかなこれかな。今のご時世命を落とした戦いなどめったにないからな。
This guy's sick.
Freak.
He's a
Oi.
freak.
Jesus.
バカ殿め。こんなやり方に何の意味ある。もつれ。絡んで。
Oh.
He got Oberyn right now.
全員が使えなくなって終わりだ。
主因のものはどれじゃ。
罪人たちの中でも尋常ならざる能力。例えばあの男、若いダテラに大盗賊を率
Sick.
き、
Damn, that looked
イオの山奥
crazy.
に賊の村を作り上げた豪傑。あの女は
My
昨
wife.
年の新聞騒動の下手人。城内の家臣を一人残らず制圧したくの一。
Sick.
八州無双と呼ばれた大剣豪。熊を頭から食べるという大男。刀も槍も
Like what?
まるで通じ
Yeah, I
ない
know.
とか。中でも目玉は生ける伝説伽藍のガビマルです。ってあれ全然動いてないよ。伝説。
毛をされたか、さぎり。島に行けばもっと過酷だぞ。この際だから言っておくが、今回のそもそもこの仕事はお前に向いてないよ。女がなぜわざわざ刀を振る。武家の娘なら屋敷で静かに暮らせばいい。首切り役人の強盗は無縁に。
Take his other eye.
For real. See, now we get a little bit of that. Sagiri backstory.
人体を用いた試し切りの他に斬首刑、死体から作る丸薬、山田家に生まれたなら人の死を糧にしているのは同じこと。
These damn kids.
These damn kids, dude. They really do be throwing rocks at each other.
刀には真実が映る。
あそこの侍がおんでて、奴を殺して刀を奪うぞ。
Try it.
Go ahead.
Try. Yeah, don't you?
Yeah, you can relax.
Yeah,
dude.
you can sit back.
I have
and
both of
chill.
my eyes, so
Thank you.
I'll
yeah,
take
I can
care
probably
of
see
it.
better than you can. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, sir.
ただ黙って受け入れるなんて。まっぴら。
Sick.
She just kills all those kids, right? Like they're just like there's like bullying her, and she just like actually murders all of them.
Yeah.
Girl, get him, girl.
Woo! Woo! Like butter.
Really? It's insane. It's like no blood. Just
Yeah, that was kind of weird, dude. They're like, we've reached our limit for the amount of blood we can show in an episode. Holy cow.
人を殺して平気なわけあるか。別の選び方を考えてくれんか。
いつの間に下がれ。
こんなことさせられたらたまらんよ。
ご講義に意見するとは無礼な。
いやいやいや、できれば殺しなどしたくないってごく当然のことだろう。
嫌ならご免状は諦めろ。それだけだ。
通じんな。
こいつを殺せば即上陸組にしてやる。
え
そこ動くんじゃねえぞ。
いやいや、お主ら無益な殺生は嫌だろう。
それで生き残れんならむしろ願ったりかなったりや。
Oh, does that real quick.
don't touch that.
戦う気がねえなら黙って死ねや。
仕方ない。
But the music's so like unique. I really like it.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
It fits like the chill vibe, you know?
The
Like
action hasn't wowed me yet.
no,
But
no.
the music is great.
でもわしも死ぬわけにはいかんし、これからしょうものを考えたら、やだやだ。やだ。
It's like mob, dude.
I know.
Oh my god! I spoke too soon.
Yeah, for real. They're waiting for this part right
They
here.
were just waiting for me to say that before they popped off. Whoa! Let's go! Holy shit, dude. Now that's what I'm talking about right there.
Wow.
Wow. Holy, he was in that man. He was under that man's hood.
Yeah, they
sick.
really did.
That was sick. Wow. Bro, he ripped that man's neck with his teeth.
Look at Black Maria right there.
Shoot.
これからしょうものを考えたら。
Truth in the blade.
無残な殺し方を。
綺麗にやれば恨まれないのか。
私に必要だったのは殺しを恐れぬ強さではなく、その恐れを殺した命を背負う覚悟だったのだろうか。
Wow. That's crazy. She's like, I'm sorry, it's just so beautiful.
The killing.
Yeah.
Shut the.
いえ、彼は私が切ります。
そこまでだ。罪人ども、貴様らを上陸組とする賊王アザ長兵衛、
長兵衛、
剣竜タミヤ眼鉄斎、百本狩りいがみの慶雲、三家ぬるがい殺し念仏、ポール棒抜け人伽藍のガビ丸、人食い花魁。
That is Black Maria, dude. You're so right.
くのいち警視の譲り派、
Yuzuriha is
バテレン
wifey.
備前の大だらぼっち六郎太、以上10名とする。諸君らにはそれぞれ1名ずつ山田家の門弟首切り浅右衛門が同行する。これより船に乗り 南海に浮かぶ秘境の島へ赴き不老不死の戦薬を探し出す。さすれば自由だ。案ずることはない。行き先は極楽浄土、常世の国、陳仙境。危険はない。
Dang it!
The next episode is going to be insane. I promise
I called it.
You're not going to want to miss that next one. Wow. I spoke way too soon. I was like, yeah, the music's amazing.
Literally like a couple
action,
seconds. Literally a couple seconds before.
The action hasn't really impressed me yet. And then boom, Gabimaru was ripping throats off with his mouth.
They wanted you to. Right in that moment, I think.
Yeah, dude.
There's going to be like a compilation of reactors saying the exact same thing. And then it gets into it. Like, whoa.
That was insane. That is the animation quality that Mappa is known for. They really, really brought it for that sequence. That was absolutely incredible. But I want to talk about so many other things that happened. So we finally have our gang and the assignment that are the monitors that are assigned to all of these criminals.
Yeah. Well, we saw we don't know exactly who's paired with
who's assigned to who, but we know that they all have one. And
except for Gabimaru and Sagiri.
Yeah. Or I'm going to probably end up saying Asa just because it's a little easier, I think.
Well, isn't Asa, isn't that the clan that she's from?
The Asaimon or what the... Okay, so I'll say Sagiri then, but just, you know how I am at pronouncing... Sagiri. I'm pretty bad at pronouncing.
You're good. Names. You just said it. You just did it.
But anyway, we know that they're paired together, and that is where the real heart, the charm, the fun of this show or this series, a lot of where it comes from is the dynamics between the Asaimon and the criminals that we will eventually see. And so we know the criminals, and we got to see more of her, right? Of Sagiri and what makes her kind of tick, what she is afraid of, what she is trying to overcome within herself, and how Gabimaru has kind of shown her potentially how to do that. Mm-hmm. But she is plagued by fear because, I mean, taking someone's life is no
and
easy feat.
She didn't choose this life,
right?
You know,
she and because of her position as well.
Yeah, she doesn't I love this. I love killing. Like, no. I mean, it showed she was bullied because of her family background.
Which if you're going to bully kids, if you're going to bully anybody, first of all, don't bully anybody. Bullying is just dumb. It's goofy.
Well, that was a crazy way to say if you're going to bully anyone.
If bullying is goofy.
Make sure.
It's mad goofy. But don't bully the daughter of an assassin, of an executioner.
Yeah, they're not really thinking it through.
Haha, your family's known for chopping off people's heads. Yeah. Loser.
Your family's well known for being really good at killing people. Wow, good job.
What a lame.
Yeah, don't do that.
You don't.
Yeah.
Don't. And also just don't bully at all. But incredible because we got Gabimaru in the first episode and we got Sagiri in the second episode, which was really, really important to see.
Oh yeah, it's the first episode, main character. Second episode, second main character, right. Pretty much. And then the third episode, it's going to be the world and the setup to that, which I'm super excited for. I remember reading this when they first get to the island. It just starts popping off.
Yes. The moment they get on that island,
even a little bit before then, it just starts just instantly. I felt the rush of the stakes that were actually happening in that moment because it just flies. It flies immediately. It's like the beginning of a race because everyone is just trying to push forward.
And they're all competing because only one person is getting a pardon. It's not
and these are criminals, mind you. So it's just
so they're gonna get up to some pretty nefarious things. They're gonna kind of backstab. They have no problem with backstabbing, betraying, sabotaging because they want their freedom, their life. So they're gonna do whatever they have to do to get that. And I love the addition of and the stipulation that the monitor, the assignment has to come back with them, that they can't just abandon them. Maybe some will be aided. Maybe some will feel bogged down by that. But that is what I think we're going to see after being introduced to the world and the island itself, the quote-unquote paradise itself. We're going to start being introduced to some of those dynamics. The only, and this
is
non-spoilery, the only time I ever felt, to the point of you saying that it really moves, the only time I ever really felt like it did get bogged down while reading it was just in a description of like certain like systems.
But that's not till much later.
And I just don't think that it's going to play the same in the anime medium. I think it's still going to keep moving. And it's going to just, it's just going to feel paced differently.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Hopefully.
But this is a pretty like, concise series as well too. So there really is no time to dilly-dally, which is why I think this series is going to be, I mean, already we were talking before about everything that has been coming out, and this is already top 3 according to I guess, or top 3 new series that people are really watching. And I think it's going to be, it's going to slowly move up the ranks to number 2 for sure. I don't know about number 1, but I mean, maybe number 1. I mean, it's that good.
I haven't really heard anyone talk about it yet. I haven't had a chance to look at what the consensus is for the first 2 episodes, like, at all. So
it's really, really good, especially if they can just like really tighten it up just a little bit. I mean, it would be even that much better. But with just so many other crazy things coming out, especially like Demon Slayer season 3, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, this is great though.
I'm just saying it's got a lot to compete with. That's all I'm saying. Because this is new and fresh. So if you don't know what happens, if you haven't read it, if you're just watching this reaction because you watched the first 2 episodes, like, trust me, trust us when we say the episode 3. I mean, everything has all been set up, but I have still been incredibly entertained. The next episode is where things like really, really, really begin. So you have that to look forward to. You're not going to want to miss that 3rd episode. And this is a series that I think just gets better and better and better as it goes on. And I have so much appreciation for a story that knows the story that it wants to tell, right? It's very concise and has things that it does, and then it's over. Anyway, this has been absolutely incredible. It met my expectations. That Gabimaru scene exceeded expectations. Mappa's they have an incredible track record. And in my opinion, the character design, you had mentioned at one point, even the lighting, the direction really shined in that sequence, but you can see it throughout. I think this was two incredibly well executed episodes. I feel like I'm in great hands, and I'm so excited to continue reacting to the series and reliving what was such a fun series to read. Anything else you want to add, Megan? All right. Well, that is going to do it for our episode 1 and episode 2 reaction. Remember that if you would like to see the unedited version of these reactions, you could do that by becoming a YouTube member or a Patreon member. To become a Patreon member, all you got to do is go to patreon.com/volume1pod to become a YouTube member. All you have to do is click join somewhere next to the subscribe button on this video. That gets you, like I mentioned, the uncut, unedited access to not just the Hell's Paradise reactions, but any and all reactions we do, and so many other perks as well, which we for time's sake we won't get into all of them, but early access, exclusive episodes, yada yada yada. Check it out if it's something you're interested in, and it helps support the show, and it means so much to us as well. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Then you can do that for absolutely free, and it does help and just means so much to us. And you can also let us know what you thought of these 2 episodes, and if it's something that you're experiencing for the first time, experiencing after reading, if it's something you're going to continue, just any and all thoughts, let us know in those comments down, or in that comment section down below. The only thing left to do now is to get out of here on our outro that is always the same and never changes, which today, Megan, is... I feel we gotta go.
My wife.
My wife.
Yeah.
My wife, by the way, is not here today. Just kidding. My wife is... a joke that, I mean, obviously Borat, but...
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, just in case there's like one... I mean, there are people who haven't seen Borat, believe it or not.
Sad life.
It couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. Could never be me.
But when we were reading the series, that's something that we just kept saying over and over and over again. And I mean, we just can't not say it now. So that's the perfect way to end this episode. So thank you for watching. Thank you for any and all ways that you show your support. And until next time,
My wife! My beautiful
My
bird crispy wife!
My wife with the phallic skull on her face. She's cute though, and she needs to